let's go do some training. Crackerjack. Come on, caddy, keep up. Another par 5. I'll finish 5 under or better. Oh, that's moved a lot already. Wow, too much wedge on that. Get in though. Oh, I didn't quite get to the hill. Did it? Free wood. Come on, get up, ball. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. And let's go. He chinks it in the hole. Right. Birdie. Nothing worse than a birdie down the last. Nicely positioned. Oh, right, 2 putts from there, and we are safe. We've hit the practice goals. +7 power for the next event. Nice. Right, pre-tournament then. Bit of a practice round at Bay Hill. Finish with a score of 200 or better to receive +7 to all attributes. That'd be nice. -2 or better. It's got 3 wood. Fairway wood out. Good start. Oh! Bouncy, 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 rolly, rolly, rolly. Get in. First time pulling out the big dog. Pretty much straight at it. Thought that was going to be like second bouncing in. Ooh, well, that one get a little bit past. Put that one through the break, didn't I? Gonna birdie this last one now, then pressure's on. A little bit long. Oh, I've just missed it. Should have done better. Should have done better. Can I put more fittings on? I can. Max filled my clubs up a little bit more.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We are so excited for the opening round of this exciting event. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. Rich, we're at Arnie's place this week, Bay Hill Club and Lodge. What can the players look forward to from this course?
Well, they're going to find a course that's ferocious, aren't they? This golf course historically plays firm, fast, the wind is up, the temperatures can be cool. It's a golf course that it doesn't suffer players that aren't tough, and I think that's what Arnold really wanted to have. He wanted a U.S. Open here so badly, never quite got it. But I can promise you this, each and every year, these players feel the pain and suffering that Arnold wanted them to have at this venue. It's quite the test.
Did you ever meet Mr. Palmer?
I did, yes. Amazing man. Just his handshake and look in his eye just gives you goosebumps everywhere.
This one just missed the fairway. He really played that one well out of the rough.
Nice and safe.
On the green, that's always mission number one. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
And from long range here.
And still looking good. Yes, it goes.
Woo!
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place.
Cameron,
let's go to the par 3 second. Five wood is the choice.
Oh, that's massive.
Wow, what a swing. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Oh, some magic by the green. You gotta love it.
Beautifully played, Chip,
Hold
for
it.
birdie.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The tee shot at 3.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
This is about a 120-yard shot. This one looks long. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
We're on a roll.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for 2nd. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 4th.
Mr. Finau must not be competing in this tournament.
That is an absolute missile.
Par 5 that I cannot reach.
Sitting at 3 under. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
That's the end of
And
the
here we
birdie
are
run.
with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down?
Very close.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 1 stroke off the lead. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
I am. I'm just being sensible
But this
about it,
player's
though.
really
Laying
going
up.
after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
This one is a fair distance here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going
Morikawa's
to bank
moment.
to the left-hand side, this one.
Good
That
effort.
one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. The club choice is a 6-iron.
Sure.
5 under at the moment. In a share of the lead. That is amazing.
And that'll be
Chip
the
in.
birdie.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
8th hole, par 4. Come on, Happy. Find your happy place.
I like that one. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
Birdie would look fantastic. Oh, wow.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Teeing off here at the 9th.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Not a bad result right there. "11 feet to the hole." Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots.
You wanting the scoreboard tomorrow? Yeah, I suppose so. It's a cup game.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it
no
over
idea
that
if you
bunker,
can clip.
leaving a
Okay.
very short second to a green
Find
that
out
is slightly
tomorrow.
elevated.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
Oh, that was a little bit.
Might be too much club
Big.
here.
Come on, get some backspin. Come on. Come on.
That is gonna work. 7 feet from here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 3rd, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Standing over his second shot. This one is right down the pipe.
Oh,
A
perfection.
wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those
Bit of a
bunkers
hook.
there, both right and left. You find the
Little
fairway.
bit of a pull.
Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Yeah, we ain't going to get to the green, unfortunately. We're having to lay up out the bunker.
Well done. Got a lot of that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Sit.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Currently 10 under for the round. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Rolls it in.
This is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
I'll do nicely.
Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. It's tracking
Go
towards
on.
the cup.
Doesn't quite break enough though for me.
Rotten thing.
Just a short putt remaining here. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
Shoffley is up there.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Almost jarred it. He's got this left for birdie.
Oh!
That one drops. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Par 5.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. 5 feet remain.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He improves to 12 under par for the event. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
I might make 2 yet,
That's
mate.
a great position to be in after that approach.
So I make 3.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
5 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Now to 18, the par 4. This one looking pretty good off the tee. This is a 9-iron on the way. This is on a fantastic line.
It's good.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt. Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole.
Good solid round, that. Quite happy with that. 29-29. 58.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Got a level up token. Nice. Got some VC. All right, 1 round to go then. In the Arnold Palmer.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another
Final
really
round
good
fight.
day of golf ahead of us.
Let's go out to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That will definitely work. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This one is absolutely hunting. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. This putt for a birdie. 3 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Okay, it's a par 3. That was right on target. This is a hybrid. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the left.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Okay, finishing up here. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Teeing off here on the 3rd. I like the looks of this.
Just keep all the horrible numbers off the card and I'll be all right.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
This one needs to get down.
Down, down, down.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This putt left for birdie. That looked good all the way. Moving along. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
I'm getting a little bit closer though.
Let's check out the par 5 fourth. Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
A couple of birdies would be nice. Can't hit driver off deck. Okay.
A lot to like about that one.
Expedition 333.
Trying to
Expedition
get to
33.
15 under par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Lovely effort that. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
That should be close.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Another fine looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Is that a rush of blood?
Anyone lurking? Don't think there's
Pretty
anyone
good chance
lurking.
here. This one's for par. That's a
Yeah.
disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And now on the tee,
a nice
of a
quiet
short
afternoon.
par 5 ridge.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Anyway, you go play your game, Barker. I'll finish this round. And then that'll probably be me done for today. Go and get some lunch.
Second shot here on the 6th.
And I'll see you tomorrow. for the big game.
Going with the hybrid.
Send you the link for footy, please. It should be in the Discord already.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum.
But
These
I'll
ones
put
right
it up
on 8
again.
feet. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
We have a par 3 here.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Thing of beauty right there, a thing of beauty.
4 feet remains.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. Over to number 8. It's a par 4. That's a textbook swing.
Up on that slope again. Down.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This putt is 14 feet away.
This for a birdie run. Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Nice 8-shot lead. As we're about to turn the corner.
This one is looking good. Oh, a beautiful shot into the 9th green, and a birdie putt is on deck.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
I don't know if that was the right club. That's a really nice approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
6 feet remain.
Looking for another birdie here.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
I like it. 2 in a row.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This is his 2nd shot.
Spun it off.
This would be a great up and down. Great touch. Really nicely played. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find
He's
the
not
fairway.
going to be in the bunker this time, which will give me a chance to go for it.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it. On a good line.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Spin.
Oh, that's
Back
a great
spin.
approach shot. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. Okay, so that finishes that hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Par 3, hole number 14.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Good look at a birdie here. That's disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, and after that hole, now 21 under for the event.
This hole is a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
This looks like a 190-yard shot. Looking to get up and down from here. Yes, what a chip.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a
I'm going
nice
to leave
feeling.
that one short. I mean, left a couple.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
You sliced it.
Ooh, boy, not pretty.
Took a good swing at it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough out of the sand.
That's going to be short. That's going to be wet.
That one hurts. That one really hurts. Wow, I thought that was in. Needs this one for bogey. The putt goes in, and that is the first blemish on the scorecard all week long.
Just one bogey, that's okay, but you don't want this to becoming a habit.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. A long putt remains. Putt on the way and looking good early. Tracking nicely. Yes!
Got that bogey back.
Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Wow, what a swing right there. Here's the second at 18.
That'll be close.
It's a green seeker.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A prestigious win has been clinched. Our featured player wins the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
A sensational win on an iconic golf course, home of the king.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Tier 7. Rise to stardom. 5.3 million followers. Sweet! Just getting close to the Masters. Now a household name. Right. We'll leave that there. Having won the Arnold Palmer. LA Knight. Yeet. Right, folks, that is it for me today. Done enough. I'm going to go get some food and then enjoy the rest of my evening. For those of you that join me on a Saturday on YouTube for the football, I will see you on YouTube tomorrow. Until then, bye for now, ladies and gents.